Hi, Linda Bowen here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is number 58 in What's Up with Stampin' Up! As I showcase the new gift box punch board and our specialty paper called Under the Tree. This paper is designer series paper, heavier, more like cardstock, for our boxes. So let's get started. 3 things that you need to remember, really 4 things. Your chart is pretty much the same as your envelope template punch board. You've got the size of the paper, it tells you where to start, and your diagonal line. So what we're going to do, this is a small, for a small box, our smallest box that we can make, which is 1 7/8 by 1 7/8. Again, this paper measures 6 by 6. We need to go to our start line, which it says is the small, and we need to remember 3 things once we get it in place. We are going to punch and we are going to score 3 times. So all the way across with that one, then coming up to the S here and coming down just to that long line. We're going to flip it, line it up with the S, 3 things. Punch and score 3 times. If you remember those 3 things every time, your box will be great. We're going to line it up, and then our 3 things. Punch and score 3 times. Flip again. Punch, score 3 times. So because it's the 3, or the small box, we lined it up with a small here, and we're scoring there. So we have scored and punched on all 3 times sides. Now we're going to flip it over, and I don't know how well you can see, but there is a triangle right here, and what we're going to do is we're going to go in with our 2 little marks there, put that in, and we're going to punch. So on the opposite side, we are just punching where that triangle is. And it looks like maybe I missed a score line. Let's put that in like so. Scored, scored, oh, I just think it's there, but I can't see it. There it is. When you have the designer series paper, sometimes it's just hard to see, but I did do all of it. So there we go. Now we're going to go in and we're going to score those long score lines over. Make them very crisp. And then we're going to do our little points over. Something I see we didn't do our closure on our box. So we're going to bring back that punch board up here in the corner here. We need to put those little tabs back in and punch those 4 corners. Make sure it's in there even. And that is what forms our closer for our box. So we've got the score lines, and then we have that diagonal right there. That goes in like so. So all the way around, we're going to score those up. This paper is just so pretty. Now you can make your box out of cardstock if you'd like, and I have done that. I've got a box to show you that we did at my retreat with a 12-inch. Now, when you fold these up, you can leave them like so, or you can adhere them. Sometimes I adhere them, sometimes I leave them just flapping, but we're going to take those little closures that we punched out, and that is what holds our box together, like so. Now I want to show you a box we did at the retreat. This uses the Merry Everything punch pack, the stamp set, and the tag, and we just used a little brad to hold that together. We also made the biggest box. We did this out of cardstock. This is the tag star tag that I did a couple weeks ago. But I want to show you something about when you have the 12 by 12 paper. Of course, it's extra large. So remember, we need to line it up with our score line. But as you see, when you go to score this, it's very long. So there is an extension that you pull out. So the same thing applies. Extra large box, line it up with the extra large. We are going to punch, and then we will score 3 times. I've already got one score line there, but this time the score is going to go all the way across our 12-inch. I'm going to pull that in so you can see it with the camera. Then we're going to go up with the 12 up here. The extra large is the 12 by 12, and it scores down. So you still have 3 score lines, and that's what gives us the big box. One other little box I want to show you. I did a small box with that same under the tree specialty paper, but I took my circle framelits and cut that out and then just put a little flower on it. So this little box would be pretty for a little wedding favor or shower favor. So hope you've enjoyed today's video and you stop by and check them out again real soon.